Welcome students of Form 4. This is my second video I made for Form 4, and the broader topic is goals for the test, anti-slavery movements and emancipation in France. And later on I'll make some videos about the sugar industry and attitudes to labor. And the coming test is about these topics. Yeah. And I didn't take all of the questions, not all of the goals. I just took the ones that were about explaining and describing in depth. Because I cannot make a video about each question or goal. So I just made these about the ones that are most difficult. Yeah. These videos are not so much about you reproducing what I'm telling you in these videos. They are about learning what is of you in CSEC and is expected of you by the CXC in the depth of your answer and the academic quality of your answer. And the question is goal 7. Describe in depth the shift. The shift is like something shifts. It's like a change, but like a very significant change that occurred concerning French slave trade in the year 1823. Like I said before, we begin with going back to the question, the shift that occurred concerning French slave trade in 1823. Yeah, we connect with the question. And this is always a very easy starting point of your answer of a certain question is coming back to that question. Pretty easy, no? Then, the answer itself is that there were signs of decline in the number of slave ships, and public opinion appeared to be also turning against slavery. Public opinion, yeah, we'll talk about that later. Yeah, remember public opinion in Britain? In Britain, the abolition movement didn't aim itself at public opinion because public opinion was not in power. Who was in power? The highest social class who was in parliament, in the House of Lords and the House of Commons. Yeah. In France, public opinion was slightly more important in 1823 because there was a king, Louis the 19th, and because he had to listen to a constitution, he also had to listen to the people some more. So public opinion was more important here, actually. Yeah? Okay. Well, the answer, looking at what a good formulated answer could be, coming back to the question and coming back to the conclusion. The shift that occurred concerning French slave trade in 1823, coming back to the question, is that it seemed there had begun a decline in the number of slave ships. Needs to be in your answer. Second, and public opinion was most likely also turning against slavery. So public opinion was most likely also turning against slavery. The change in the opinion of the public, I use it 2 times even, could be seen in the popularity of several acclaimed novels with black heroes. So people, the public, read books, like we use tablets and the internet now. They were very popular. They formed entertainment, but also the spreading of knowledge, like how we go to the cinema nowadays. And people read more and more about black heroes during revolts or during individual acts of heroism and rebellion. And this made the public opinion turn against slavery. Yeah. So the things I highlighted, I marked, really need to be in your answer. And this is one I thought of by myself. You can do that also, but don't forget certain elements need to be in your question to show the shift, the significant change that is taking place. I hope this answer was useful. Again, not about reproduction, but it's about helping you finding the academic level and the way of formulating an answer yourself.